Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld Beta 18 Jungle Tribals. So, I am back. I'm back from RTX Sydney. It was a ton of fun. Tons and tons and tons of fun. It was just... without words. For anyone who doesn't know, RTX Sydney is the Rooster Teeth Expo Sydney. If you're a fan of Rooster Teeth, it's like Mecca. If you're not a fan of Rooster Teeth, it's still really fun. Like, it's a really chill experience. It's a really small convention, RTX, like, Sydney, which is the Australian one. But there's just a lot to do, and you meet a lot of Rooster Teeth stuff. But anyway, let's get back to this. So, first things first, obviously, Bruno's already handling, and I was going to set a haul order. Can I haul this stuff? No. Didn't we expand this and it's full again? Ooh, okay. What's our research going? Because I don't really remember this. I recorded this stuff a long time before. Okay, so we're doing electric smelting, which is good. We definitely need that. And we're getting some more steel, which is exactly what we sort of want. I don't know why you guys aren't... Oh, no, wait, no, they don't haul. They shouldn't haul. That's right, the way it is. Right, we've got an election going on. I don't remember who the candidates are, but I guess we'll find out eventually. Wasn't it like Kevin and Tony? I want to say. Correct me if I'm wrong. Probably am. Feel free to correct me in the comments. Okay, how are we doing here? So, pirate merchants left comms range. I don't really care about that. And awfully disappointed by their stay. What's wrong with you? Shouldn't have been too hot. Place is pretty quiet. Screw you guys then. Bloody rate me 1. Give me a 1 on Yelp or whatever. I don't care. Okay, so we're making tunics, cloth, pants. Excellent. Because we do have some tattered apparel, but I think most of this is just shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's like stuff they picked up off body. Well, off stripped stuff from the ground. Okay, how are we doing on stone bricks? We've got 510 stone bricks. Ooh, a heat wave. Okay. At least it was a heat wave in the cool season. What I might do, you know what? I'm going to bump this up to 1,000. We're going to set up some passive coolers because we're gonna need them. Actually, don't bother with that one. There's no one there. Okay, that will need one. We'll do the same thing we normally do, where we put one in that room just to be safe, just to help our freezer along. Pirate merchant, excelente. Yar. Okay, that should be about everything. Oh, no, there's 2 rooms here. I was going to say everything that matters, but that's probably everything that matters. Okay. Ooh, and a caravan request. Man, it's really popping in here. They would like to purchase 55 tribal shoulder pads in return for electronic brain power. Now, don't get me wrong, I love me an electronic brain power, but how much are tribal shoulder pads worth to make? 15 ingredients and 55. So quick math, that's like 700, 800 ingredients. We kind of have that. We're gonna try. You know what? We're gonna try. You know. You won't do it if you don't try. That's good life advice right there. Like, I'm going to talk a lot about RTX in this. It was 55, wasn't it? 55. I'm going to talk a lot about RTX in this Let's Play, because it was crazy. So, a lot of stuff happened there. I might leave it there just so I remember. A lot of stuff happened there. There were a lot of panels. Oops, not what I wanted. There were a lot of panels that sort of gave a lot of insight into how Rooster Teeth handles their stuff and how they like got into to YouTube and arguably what they are at the moment, which is like very professional. And yeah, it was just really fascinating to hear. They got lucky. I mean, they recognize that. They absolutely recognize that, but there's also a lot of planning in there that I don't think everyone really sees. Our election's underway. Okay, so like it's a really hard job, and some people don't realize just how hard it is. Like, I'm not a funny person. I'll readily admit that. You guys absolutely know it by now, but like I'm not a funny person as a general rule. I can't just do comedy in random things, and I can hear the air raid going on over my head. Sorry, I'll just give this plane a minute to piss off. But yeah, I'm not a terribly sort of comedic person, I guess would be the way to say it. Election won by Kevin. Cool. So we figured that would happen. But anyway, we'll talk about that in a minute. And so it's really hard for me to sort of crack jokes in a Let's Play, because I don't do that in regular day-to-day life. I do my best, and I hope you guys sort of appreciate my stupid humor. But it's a really hard thing for me to do. But my channel's not really that much humor and stuff. Like, I don't do a lot of harsh cuts in my stuff. I don't do a whole lot of changes, right? And compare it to something like Achievement Hunter from Rooster Teeth. They do so many hard cuts, and the whole point of the cuts, and not even hard cuts, but they do so many cuts and chops and changes and everything like that in their editing. Compare that to mine. They need, like, whoever's doing the editing needs good timing. Jokes have to be good. You have to keep playing the game. You have to know what you're doing. And when you're doing an edit for something like that, you need sort of, it sounds dumb, but you need a narrative, not like a film narrative. More so, it has to make sense. There has to be sort of like a beginning, middle, and end, and all that stuff. And it's insane to think, like, people don't realize just how much work goes into YouTube videos, and especially edit-heavy sort of your Markipliers, your Jacksepticeyes, your PewDiePies, your there's another one I can't think of. So anyway, you get the idea. Like, those big Good World Surgeon, interesting. Those big sort of YouTubers that do a lot of edits and make a lot of jokes and are very, very personable. Like, that is a lot of work, a crazy amount of work. Codependent, artistic, intellectual, yeah, you're not really worth my time. You just enjoy yourself. It's a crazy amount of work, and I just, like, I'm doing this for fun. I hope you guys enjoy my content. And if you don't enjoy it, you want something to change, like, you need to tell me. Like, I need to know so I can change it and do my best to cater to you guys, because I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for me, I'm doing this for fun, but I never ever want you guys to feel like you don't get any opinion, and if whatever I'm doing isn't entertaining, there's no point making videos to try to be entertaining. Electric smelter finished. Excelente. Smithing items without fuel. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna build that. And it's gonna move on to brewing. Good. Okay, so let's build this electronic smelter. Sorry, not electronic. Electric. Electronic would be something completely different. And we'll just put it there, I think. As usual, we'll put a nice sort of chair there, make it superior. So I'm going to try and make some changes around the channel. Not big sweeping changes, but it's, if nothing else, talking to all these successful people in the industry that I'm trying to be a part of has really given me some perspective on what I do and what I could be doing. So anyway, yeah, enough deep and meaningful talk about stupid YouTube drama. The whole weekend was the most fun I've had in a very, very, very long time. So what can we do with this electric smelter? So we can finally, right, bulk smelt metal from gold fern leaves. No, I can't, because I need crafting 16. Can I smelt metal? No, okay, you just need 16. Ugh, crafting 16, that is a pain in the butthole. Okay, do that forever. But, only do it from, like, sure, like 50 rings away. I think that'll be pretty far. Let's just get a good look. Ooh, that's actually not far enough. Okay, so just go, say, like 60 then. That should be plenty. Okay. So does anyone even have anything close to crafting? I was at 16. Okay, we got a 14, Rissa. I mean, we only really need one, because it's not going to be a job that happens all the time, so they're just going to, you know, like, pop off every now and again and do some gold leaf smelting. Wait, was it really just that quick? Hang on, I'm going to put this on speed 1 for a second. Yep, done. Holy shit, okay. Wow, we'll get that done in record time. Where do you want it? Lawyer's Cliff. Okay, we'll just load this up. So I've been tossing up starting a new game tomorrow, and I think I will. It's a game that just came out, and that's... I'll admit that's like part of the reason is that it's fresh, and it might bring some more people in. But it should be super fun. I've been looking forward to it for ages, and it's finally been released. I'm a big fan of the series. The one we'll be playing will be the... it won't be the first one, but I have the first one. So we'll play this one first, and we'll work our way. We'll do this one, then back to the first one. But it's self-contained. It doesn't actually matter if you've played the earlier ones or not. It's just a really, really fun game. So, yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. It'll be a surprise. Kevin, are you? Okay, yes you are. A robot trader. Good. Yes, yes, yes. If only we could get RoboCop. Now that's a robot I'd want from the Robot Trader. Ooh, you gotta afford something though. So we could just get a cleaner. We could get a cleaner base station. And I'm kind of inclined to do that. But a hauler would be more useful. Like, cleaners are good because they can... We'll just cancel this and we'll think about it. Cleaners are good because they can keep everything clean. Like, their sole job is cleaning. So they can keep your entire colony clean all the time. And that's really handy. But a hauler does the exact same thing. So they are all haulers all the time. Which, at the moment, with all the food we need... Wait, are they putting it over here? Ah, because they can't get in. Ah, shit. I did not think about that. Did not think about that at all. That's a bit of a problem. A bit of a problem. It's not a massive problem. It's more of an inconvenience, because it means that, you know, I have to haul them anyway. Excellent, we have a brewery. Good, we can finally start getting the bevs on. Getting some bevs. Ah, fire starting spree, you're kidding. Whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Brewery. Okay, so we put the brewery in here, but this is where all the fermenting barrels go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Yeah, so put the brewery in there just because it's another crafting station and we know where those go. They go in this one. It's a superior. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fire crap just because Squint is running around setting fire to shit. If anyone wants to put all these fires out... Okay, thank you. Squint, we good? We good, man? We chill? We cool? Okay, we cool. We cool. We cool. But yeah, so like, I don't crack a lot of jokes, but I tend to crack jokes that I laugh at, which is probably a bit I don't know, a bit crass to laugh at your own jokes, but I don't know, I get a bit of a giggle occasionally. So we are really rolling in the chem field purely because of these two Umalopes. And you know, I don't have a problem with that. I do not have a problem with that at all. Can we get you hauling? And you know what? See, again, awfully disappointed by their stay. I'm guessing someone is talking to them that's shit at talking. We might get our elephant to be a rescuer as well. We can name them, right? We're going to call it Ellie the elephant. Wait, shit. Yeah, it is a female. Sweet. Ellie. So we'll get Ellie on rescue duty as well, just because Ellie's sort of bulky enough that she can take some hits. You know, if she has to go out and rescue, it should be pretty easy for her to do that. Compared to normally, like, it's dogs and stuff that do rescuing, and it's not super good to do that. You tend to lose a lot of dogs. If you have a lot of animals, obviously it doesn't matter, but if you're trying to hang on to them, it can be more harm than good. Are we out of wood? We appear to definitely be. I don't know. Oh, they're just chopping down trees, aren't you? Yeah, harvesting teak tree, yeah, okay. That's fine then, that's so good. Just wondering why we didn't have any in stockpile. Right, managing desk is here, but I don't actually need the managing desk, I need the manager. Forestry, when do you run? Shelves last updated 4 days ago and is scheduled to be updated every day. Needs a lot more frequent use. This has got rock roofs. East Hisharia Coalition was wondering if I noticed you could use some help. She'd like to join your colony for a while. She's a medieval minstrel and her traits are psychically sensitive and careful shooter. Eventually has a relationship with the colony. She's Squint's wife. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, sure. I don't have a problem with it. You're probably really old, right? Yeah, you're 60, because Squint is not super young either, are you? No, you're 46. Actually, it's pretty young. Right, you can't skilled labor or haul, but your shooting is pretty damn good, and you have a slight passion for it, and that makes me a happy camper. We'll just give you a shotgun for the time being, because that's all we've got. So what can you do? Social, melee, artistic? Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. So, oh no, so you're gonna be that one too. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, when you get a big colony like this, it doesn't really matter if you have people with more specific needs and uses, but it just kind of annoys me personally. Because it means that you also can't craft, and crafting is kind of what we need at the moment. You know what we could do, though? Well, you are 11. Guess I probably shouldn't. We'll take Kevin off art, just because we'll get Fernjin to do it, because Fernjin's going to do basically nothing else. And we'll put you... actually, won't put you on animal handling. Why bother? Yeah, okay, that should be fine. So you can clean. Okay, so you can't do heavy lifting, basically. Because craft, like, haul, craft, tailor smith, all that requires heavy lifting. Construct, same thing. Grow, you know, whatever. Okay. No, you'll be a pretty productive member, I think. At the very least, you'll be able to do art all the time. Which, you know what? I think it's about time we started that. So let's go only stone blocks. Do it until you've got 10. Let's go. Let's go! How are we doing on the tribal thingies? 15 left. Okay, we should be able to do that. Because how long have we still got? Just out of interest. 12.5 days. And it doesn't take us very long to get there at all, does it? It's like, what, a day and a half or something? Half a day. Or 3/4 of a day. And that's nothing. Like, we should be able to handle that just peachy. The only concern here is that the electronic brain power... We've got 11 people now, don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay. So we should up this to 110. And we will unpause at 22. Okay, yeah, that's right. We'll get the details and unpause at 22. Cool. Really wish the boomalopes would breed, actually. That would be what we really want. So we could get, like, herds. And then we could fix that up. So we do have a brewing station now, which is really good. What are we actually doing as our next project? Carpet making, that's right. That's right, carpet making. Carpet making's good. We can dye some wool and make some rugs and make everything really nice. Okay, food poisoning, I don't really give a shit. Wooden brewery. So we can make soda, which is kind of difficult from what I understand. Yeah, it needs syrup and whatever you want to make it out of, and syrup is made by, I'm guessing, this? And I would be wrong? Simple syrup, there we go. Reducing high sugar fruits from the vegetable garden mod. Yeah, so you need fruit, which we don't have. What we could do, though, is play around with wine or vodka or something, because vodka's potatoes, yeah? It's just potatoes. 25 undistilled vodka. Wait, you need undistilled vodka? How do you make that then? Oh, make rice mash, obviously. No, that's sake. No, vodka's potatoes. Yeah, I'm crazy. So, how do you do vodka then? Do you literally just go straight to here and go potatoes? Wine, sake, undistilled vodka. Undistilled vodka from potatoes. Okay, so we are going to make 3 barrels of undistilled vodka. That'll be good. And actually, we're going to store that in here. Yeah, we're absolutely going to store that just in here somewhere, like, just like that. That'll be fine. Preferred clear all, and I wonder if it's food. It's probably a raw resource, yeah? No, could be manufactured. Let's see what is manufactured. I am quite confused. It's not under, like, drugs or something, is it? No. Ah, alcohol precursor. There we go. Understood. Please. Wow, that's a series of events to get to that menu. What did my phone want? Nothing important. Okay, how are we doing here? Okay, we have a few still left to do, but not a ton. What can we actually make? So what guns can we make? Not much, right? Because we need that next tech. We could make a bolt-action rifle for furnishing. But it's if we're going to do that, we might as well just wait until we get this, like, gas operation or whatever and make assault rifles instead of the other. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. So let's harvest this. Must designate haulable items. Okay, that's weird. Should have been doing that already. What was over here? What do we put here? Corpses, that's right, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, so you can see here, now that we're actually breaking a lot of stuff down, we can probably start going... Oh, we are smelting metal. Excellent. Everything's coming up Ethan right now. Okay, we have I was gonna say a bit of fertilizer, but we have a lot. Is it yeah, 160. Okay, so upgrade a garden again. I don't know which one. Okay, so that's 250. Maybe we'll wait and do an entire garden at a time. And I think in the long run, what we'll end up doing is swapping out the eggplants for something that we can brew. Hang on, wait, rum... Is rum from sugar or sugar cane? I'm suspecting that it's from sugar cane. Shit, I just went past it. Here, apple cider rum. Sugarcane mash. Okay. Make sugarcane mash. We can't do that. Should we gonna make that from here or something? Not from here, from there. Because this is where we grind it. No, do we make it here? No. We have to be able to make it here. Brew date, brew cherry soda, coconut soda. Coconut soda. Okay. That would be a flavor sensation. Oh no, cane must, there it is. Why? What is this naming scheme? Okay, do until you have like... I don't know, how big are these? Like 30, yeah? We'll make 2 rums. So we'll just say do until you have 60. Okay, I should have done this the other way, but this will be fine. And we'll also get this to store that. Drugs. Actually, we'll just get to store all alcohol precursors at this stage. Because we're only going to make the ones that we're, like, actually brewing. Okay, so 2 rums. What else have we got here? We'll probably make berry wine. Maybe we'll make berry wine and normal wine. Actually, no, we won't do that, because the more variety in what we make, the more fields we need, and it's just a big thing. Whiskey from corn. Yeah, very true. Brown ale from malt. Fruit shine from fruit mash, which is any fruit, and beer from wort. So how about we actually make... Because we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's go rum and berry wine. Berry wine, there we go. So it's a bit of a mess, but that way we only need berries. Which we get from... what? Oh, also this needs to go up, so this time we're going to be smart about it and actually do it this way. Berry wine must. Okay, so it's pretty easy. Do until you have 90. And over here we'll also queue up a brew distilled vodka, that's it. And we'll just say do forever. We'll be moonshiners. We'll start moonshine. And then at some point we can probably start doing fruit shine, just because it's really, really easy. I think it's just any fruit. I don't think it has any particular reason. So, smelt metal from gold fern leaves. I know, we don't have 16, but do that forever. Requires 16 gold fern leaves, which bulk probably requires, what, 160 probably? 64, so 4 batches. Makes 4 times as much. Yeah, that's not really a super duper important thing. Okay, how are we doing here? Eggplants are coming along nicely. We do kind of have a little bit of fruit, so kill us to thing. Maybe make some fruit mash. Have we finished these yet? Okay, we have. We finished shoulder pads. Right. Now let's sort out this caravan. The important question is going to be, how the hell are we going to try and take this? Val's the best, but it doesn't matter. So how about we send Furnigen, actually, since you don't really, like, matter at all. And we're going to send you with all of these shoulder pads. Yeah, the question's going to be how are you going to carry this all, but I think Ellie the elephant should help us there. Okay. Okay, that's... I hope that's 55. I mean, we made 55, so here's hoping. Take the survival meal, because it doesn't go off. Take... what, 0.7 to travel, so 2.4 should be heaps. We'll go 2.9 just to be safe. And yeah, let's do that. Because the estimated time should still be 0.7, right? Yeah, 0.7. It'd be easy. We'll make it with heaps of time. So Furnigen, grab your shit and jog along. You don't actually have any health problems, which is good. Not like that bloody Kevin asshole that came in with all these problems. Haven't need to use our barracks for a while, which is really good. Now, just out of interest, because I bloody forget. What are you doing? What? Okay. That's weird. He sort of wandered off into the middle of nowhere. What did I dig this out for? Oh, a Boomlip is giving birth! Yes! Okay, okay, yeah, chem fuel, that's fine. Oh, yeah, we don't need to train him for obedience, that's all good. And you're making more fertilizers, compost starter, that's good. Furnigen, what the fuck are you doing? I am clueless as to what you are doing, but okay, whatever. Okay, so Val has finished carpet making, good. So now we're on to agriculture, right? So now we're going to get the better gear. So let's sort this out. We'll make a dye barrel. Actually, we'll build everything first, then worry about tables. So dye barrel and a rug making table. Ooh, that's actually in a shit spot. We can do it there. Yeah, that looks good. And that should be everything we sort of need, yeah. Okay, now we build these. Boom, and boom. Make them both superior quality. Awesome. So, I'm going to check the power, because we haven't checked it for a while, and it seems to be running fine. Self-discharging 5 watts. Huh? Never noticed that before. Guessing because it's full? I don't know. We got a raid. Yeah, so you have a raid from this side. Okay, we'll cancel that. We'll get everyone to fucking safety. Because this is going to be a massive fight. Depending on where they come from. Can I just get everyone sorted? Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, it looks like... Yep, they're going for that. That's a bit of a problem. There's going to be some injuries here and probably death. Okay. All my snipers, I'll just set you up. Say like so. Okay, melee troops, I'm gonna put you somewhere. Here, I guess, just for now. LMG, you are going to be there on the corner. Shotgun, you are a problem, but we will sort you out. Same with you. Okay, you're a melee troop. Rissa, you've got an SMG. I can't put you there because of the tree. There. Billa, okay, you're a melee troop. Kevin. Wow, I have a lot of these heavy SMGs. Did I make these? I think I did, right? And Sharpie's gonna go just like over here. Sharpie's never gonna make it there, but we'll see how. Because that is gonna burn up like instantly. Toad is binging on smoke leaf. You a sniper? No, okay, you're a melee. I don't care then. Do whatever you damn well please. Please, like, keep walking near the fire and set your friends on fire. That would be the best. You just did. Excellent. Wow, that's a really fucking annoying AI. Can I just point that out? That they're like... They're actually setting fire to multiple sections of the wall. They're not just like focusing one point. They're actually going like, I'm gonna destroy this entire thing. You know what this tells me? This tells me that I should really build a fire break next time I am out there. Sammy, is that you actually on fire? No, you're just standing in fire. Okay. I was hoping. Get all you guys. Look, I don't want. Hang on. Clear the home area from this side. I just want you putting out fires on our side. Because you might actually be able to keep them out for the most part. Okay. So now that I've got a little bit of extra time, let's set up these snipers properly. So put our heavy SMGs on this side, I think. Shotgunners, you can stay there, or shotgunner, you can stay there. Honestly, I'm not super thrilled with having to defend from this side. Who's a constructor? Are you? Yeah. And who we got? Billa, Tony, and Bren. Constructor. Chicken, Sharpie, Squint. Okay, none of you, so that's not great. Not for, like, repairing the walls. What I want to do, because this fire is going to get out of control really fast. I wish they hadn't brought Molotovs. I wish they brought just bloody frag grenades. Would have been ideal. They're gonna, like, kill themselves. Even if they get through here, it's gonna be so hard for them to actually, like, make it through the fire. Okay, there's a hole. Right, all hope is lost, run! Because they should try to come in pretty soon. Shouldn't they? No, I'm convinced they're gonna, like, nearly kill themselves before this comes down. Just saying. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Get back inside. You have one place you're allowed to be. You have one place you're allowed to be, and that's in there. Why the hell are you guys outside? Ah, because you're... Stop it. Actually, you can stay bonded, I guess. Can you guys all just attack him for me, please? I trust the heavy SMG guys will be able to sort their shit out, but Okay, good, thank you. There we go. Yeah, like I don't want to get someone insta-killed by a sniper. Okay. Done. So you guys... Rissa, how badly did you get hurt? Okay, just one gunshot with a bolt action. That's pretty mild. Can we capture all these? No. Because these aren't marked as prisoner beds. Okay, my bad. For prisoners. So... Actually, Kevin, can you capture one? And Rissa, why don't you capture one as well? And, like... Do we have one here that's injured? We have Lawrence, but you are gonna die for sure. Okay, go on, capture. And that's actually everything anyway. Okay. Now our next big dilemma. So, how far does that go out? It goes 4 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Yeah. Ooh, we have an exotic goods trader. Isn't that nice? Right, now, before I forget, so this is going, that went pretty well. Like, we had, what, 1 injury? That's nothing. We'll get you and Furnigen to do what you were supposed to do before. Can I get you to exit from the... northwest, I guess. Right, so... Hear that jet going over? Man, they're loud. Do. Okay, let's grab all of this. You know what? Just take everything here. It's just clothing. We'll sort it out later. Pretty sure some of this she already has, so it should be okay. Well, like, not some of this. This is stuff that hasn't been picked up, but things like the, you know, the simple meal, like the survival meal's missing, so I'm pretty sure she's already picked it up. And it's just in her inventory. Shoddy sniper rifle. We don't want you or need you. Guess we can take granite sculpture. Like, we can go for a proper cell trip as well. I think. We really don't have that much to sell. Like, we got some smoke leaf joints. That's about it. We'll sell the chem fuel just because we don't need it at all. And yeah, that should be okay. So go and do that. Meanwhile, everyone else is going to try and put out all these fires. And then we have to build that wall again. We're definitely going to put a fire break there. I kind of put it off just because it's... obviously, when I do fire breaks, I put down a thing of concrete. And that was using steel. And we really couldn't afford that. Like, our steel was pretty tapped out on everything. Okay, obviously it's gonna, like, burn out everything over... Why is there a fire over there? I have no idea what you are doing. I'm very confused as to what the hell you are doing. Infection, okay. Unsurprising. And it's raining. Good. That's what we want to happen. Yes, yes, yes. Everyone's getting infections. I know. Okay, exotic goods, right. You guys don't really have any animals that interest me. See, but a hauler from here is only 2 grand. That might be worth it. I think we could probably get away with that. I shouldn't be selling this stuff because what's-her-name needs it, but yeah, I think we're gonna get a hauler base station. And we will just install it in here, I guess. Okay, so I should put out all the fires, so that should all be alright. Yeah, it'll put them all out. I don't know why you have such an extreme break risk. I don't know why you're laying on the ground. I don't know why you're doing everything you are doing. Who are my healers? Bryn. Wake up, treat her. Who else? Because I'm getting real sick of this. Kevin. Wake up, treat him. Her, whatever. Toad. Wake up, treat him. And Tony. Wake up, treat. Isn't Brenner one that doesn't wake up? No, don't wake up. Oh, it was like Kuro that didn't wake up, wasn't it? See, like, what are you doing? You just wander around. I'm an idiot. I am a complete idiot. Furniture, what have you got in your inventory? Okay, like nothing. Because of course she can't haul, so she's just wandering. Dumb. I don't know. Shouldn't send the mayor. Let's send Sharpie. Take Ellie with you. Okay, this is now the third time I've had to do this. I'm a little bit pissed. But at least it should work this time. Still going. Still going. Done. Okay. Yeah, that's everything I care about. Yeah. So it's absolutely fine. Right. So now Sharpie should actually be able to do this. I think the problem is that they have to like pack up Ellie. Sam, you have a severe illness. You do have extreme blood loss, which is not, you know, what you really want when you have injuries. Just the regular kind of blood loss, not like blood loss extreme. Just standard blood loss is kind of what you want. And Kevin just kind of walked away from you because he's very, very slow. And he has food poisoning. Excellent. Whatever. Okay, so it's still going to take you a long time to get that done, but at least you are doing it. And not just sort of laying on the floor and being all dumb. Why you wouldn't just bring Ellie to the stockpile and go from there, I have no idea. But whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. Plant genetics to unlock new types of plants to grow. Unlocks a new tier of vegetables to grow, something of snow beets, beans, red lentils, and olives. None of those are particularly exciting. Although I do love me a good olive. Do love me some olives. Major break risk. Kevin. This is because I got you to work on... Yeah, okay, this is because I was getting you to, like, work exclusively on healing them and you're slow and stupid. Yeah, so you're actually fine. Okay, you still have a severe illness. Most of you are probably going to die of infection, obviously, because my people didn't treat you for ages. Actually, that one's going to be beaten. That one will be beaten. That one probably will be too. Actually, it's just Sammy that might die. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not super, like... I don't really... Why did that just lighten up? Oh. I paused it right when lightning struck. That was good. I should actually check you guys out, see if you're any good. Shit. Shit. And shit. Okay, good. that makes everything else heaps easier. Okay, Toad, feed him. Okay, good. Now, strip them all. And I want all of this hauled urgently. Get it out of there. Sharpie, how you doing? Sleeping on the ground? Hey, it's fun. Yeah, Sammy, you're really messed up. Okay. It's alright. Kevin's coming to treat you. I don't know how well that goes. Okay, we might actually have to amputate your arm. Can we get Tony doing that? And actually, can we just get Villa cleaning? Clean up all the blood before anything really happens. Not that I really care if the operation fails. But yeah, probably best we give it the, you know, the best chance we can. Okay, so that's all good. So you're going to recover. You've developed immunities to all of your infections, which is good. Now, Sharpie has a major break risk. Yeah, doesn't surprise me because Sharpie's doing all this just walking back and forward, doing literally nothing. Ellie, did you get shot with a shotgun? No, you got shot with an LMG. This is even more reason, like, why are you packing here? I can set that, right? There's like a misc thing, caravan packing spot. Pack like here, please. Look at all that stuff that's getting packed. Well, ultimately it'll be done eventually. Like, how many days we got? 7.9. It's not going to take 7 days. They're nearly done, more or less. Animal starvation. Ah, right, I've left all of you in there. My bad. So, you three can do that, and the rest of you do this. Sorry. So sorry. That one's on me. I always forget to undo that. Holy crap, can we pull all this in as well? Oh, right, because our animals are inside, not doing anything. And our hauler is not activated yet. Where you go? So if we find the robot, right, you can see that it will just... Oh my god, is it hauling them to Ellie as well? Oh, that's so cool! Okay, that is the best thing ever. I didn't know they did that. Did not know that. That is awesome. So basically the way these work, I don't think we've had these before, but they just keep hauling. They have like an energy that runs down. If we look at their health, I think it is, or needs. Yeah. So when they have to rest, they fly back to the base station and charge, basically. Okay, we have fruits. Fruits, good. What do we need for berry wine must? Berries. Helpful. Very, very helpful. One could almost say very, very helpful. Send help. Okay. We are going to set up some improvised turrets here, I think. We're going to set up some sandbags at the very least, because we don't want that to happen again. And as I said I was going to do, we're going to put a fire break just around it like so. Except for there, where it's swamped. So we're going to need to reclaim the soil. Which is a garden tool. Reclaim. Right there. Alright, and we'll put a fire break inside too. Concrete. Like so. So that should stop the fire spreading if something like this happens again. Can we haul that urgently as well, please? Look at that little hauler bot go. The hauler bots are also a lot faster than a person, as a general rule. Right, agriculture 3. So, Right, we're going to set up a new growing zone, because we're kind of going to have to. We'll just do it there, that'll be fine. Now it just says berry. Berry is not an option, but we could do strawberry or blueberry. So we're going to do strawberry, because I like strawberries. It's a 235 we have for fertilizer, so can I do that here? No, you need 270. Bummer. What if I just chopped off, say, was it delete zone? Yeah. If I chopped off this bit. That should be enough, right? 210, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Sharpie left yet? Okay, it looks like they're leaving now. And they are. Alright, so you need to head to here. Time to destination, 0.4 days. So yeah, it really does not take long to travel there. At the moment they're sleeping, yeah. So what's the next research? Agriculture 3, which is worth 3,000 points. Sowing of apples, bananas, oranges, and peaches. So it is absolutely worth it. Wild boar self-tamed. Now normally, I would just kill them, but wild boars can actually be trained to haul. So that's actually pretty good. They can haul a fair amount. I'm actually just happy to leave that hay there. Like, I'll let them carry it if they want to. We're just going to ignore the message. Yeah, I'll let them carry it if they want to. Just because... Actually, can I just cancel this for a moment? And... I'll wait. Okay. Do that. So... Yeah, hay takes a while to, like, spoil. It's going to take a year and a quadrum, so a year and a quarter to spoil. It's more likely it's going to rot away from rain or something first, but the animals will just eat it, so that suits me fine. I'm perfectly happy with that series of events. Cool, getting some meals set up. We're on food, pretty good. Bulk goods straight up. Excellent. Okay, ibexes don't matter. Actually, you know what? We're going to sell the wild boar. We don't really need it. We can probably swap it for something better. Or just more stuff. Okay, so we're going to sell all this, because none of it's any good. You guys can just piss off with all this rubbish. Alright, so what can we get from you, though, is the more important question. Wood, beer, watermelon, brown malt. We could do that and brew it, but I don't know what the returns are on that. Plasteel, we could start picking up some plasteel. And unless I find something better, I am inclined to do so. Although, pick up some more medicine, obviously. We always need more of that. We'll sell this stuff we have very little of. Components were pretty good at the moment. You guys can have the chem fuel. We could get a pig and a sow. For 600, that would put us paying, though. So I don't think I will. I think I'm happy with this. Actually, no, sorry, we are paying already. Yeah, no, because of the medicine. It's really, really, really expensive. Yeah. Okay. Well, then we definitely can't afford it. You can have that, too. Alright. No, that's fine. We paid a bit, but we got tons and tons of medicine. Caravan 1's arrived, so look at that. It's already there. We go... fulfill trade offer. Caravan must have travel shoulder pads 55. Do I not? So, there's 54. And I'm willing to bet you that when I go back and look at one of my colonists, one of them is going to be wearing cloth tribal shoulder pads. Who's it going to be? Kevin, what are those on your shoulders? Oh, shoulder pads. Well, they're not tribal shoulder pads. One of you's going to have it. Bren! And then metal shoulder pads. Interesting. Well, we'll just have to make... We'll make another 10. And right, which means Sharpie, you need to come back. Sorry to waste your time and my time. Have we made the sugarcane stuff yet? No. Okay, so let's put a pause on this for the moment. How are we doing on sugarcane? Is the new crop ready yet? No. Okay, so we can actually just leave this. It's just that we're getting some random ones. We're just getting around to grinding out what's left. Taking a real long time to get that job done. If we get raided again, we're in a lot of trouble. And we need all of this hauled. Stop stuffing around. Yeah, no, all of that needs to get inside, because it's friggin' raining. Gaston, piss off. Buddy, this is why we keep you out of the fridge, because now, as soon as you saw food, you just like, eat. Run out of food. How did you manage that? Whatever. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll live. So yeah, as what happened in that raid, it's going to happen a lot. Like, they're just going to come to other entrances. That one was lucky because they were so dumb that they, like, trapped themselves in a corner and burned. So it didn't take much to kill them. But we won't always be that lucky. If they come through here, they'll maybe be in trouble. If they just run up the back, they might actually be okay. Come in this side, it's not going to help them much. Like, it'll be a shorter trip, but they still go past all the turrets. This one's a weakness. This one... We got a pretty good defensive position here. We might just set up some sandbags and stuff. And yeah, that'll be about it. Combat supplier. Good. Val, can you talk to the combat supplier, please? You can have that. And sure, you can have that too. Thank you for just popping in and completing the shoulder pads. Just boop, boop, done. Where's Sharpie? You should be nearly back. There you are. How you feeling? Yeah, you're not starving yet. You'll be fine. Yeah, at least if they take it into here, it's like undercover, which is good. Okay, yeah, I take it back. We are definitely going to put a suspend on that order. Because I really want the cane must, or whatever it is. So if I do this, and just go haul urgently, if I drag something that's not supposed to be there, yeah, it'll travel. Good. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do this right. So, Sharpie, Ellie. Do. That will be heaps. Way more than we need, so... And we also need simple meals. Let's go, say, 3 days worth. Done. So we just have to wait for Ellie to rock up. Are you hauling it off Ellie? Oh, you dumb son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, cancel the caravan for me. I forgot that they're gonna unpack before they do anything, which will take away the tribal shoulder pads. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Val, you are really good at your job. In fact, you are the best. You are a legendary master at research. You're the best scientist money can't buy. Also, Sharpie, this is your bed, buddy. Cool, how are you doing on compost? Have we got any more? Or fertilizer? Oh, okay, it's finished, it's just waiting. Cool. Well, I think we're going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much everyone for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below, so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.